Hi everyone, Misty here with Shabby Beautiful Scrapbooking. I have a little chipboard mini that I made that I wanted to show you, and I didn't finish it because I wanted to show you the binding. It's just the hinge binding that I use like on the library pockets and the mini file folders, but I've never shown it with the chipboard, and it works just fine with the chipboard. You don't need any extra kind of equipment. Anybody can do this super easy. So anyway, let's get started. So this is just a little image. Actually, there's a whole sheet. I think it has 4 different images, and that's going to be the featured collage sheet. Just this really pretty red roses and what's called clip art. So let me show you that, how pretty that is. And then I just stamped. I used this stamp set a lot in this. That's that little butterfly. And these little labels, and you can pre-order these on my blog, and they'll get ordered next Friday, and then I'll ship them as soon as they come in. But so I use these a lot. This is what I used. Then a little bit of trim. One of those little labels that I just fussy cut and stamped, and I think the love, yep, that's on there as well. So, and then here's what the side looks like, and you can see it kind of. Oh, I didn't glue that down really well, but it kind of gives a little, expands for your embellishments. So this is the next page. Here is another one of the images from the featured collage sheet. Just another little journal spot, and again that stamp. And I just cut the tag down to size. A little flower. This is a one of those wafer thin dies, and you can also pre-order that in the store. Really cute. This is excuse me. This is 3 different dies. I didn't bring them in here to show you, but so you have the little triangle part, and then there's this little scalloped part, and then this rounded part goes over the scalloped part. So it's 3 different dies. And actually, I think there's buttons on the dies too, but I didn't use them. And so, excuse me, I know I keep telling you guys this, but fall is rough on me and I'm trying to lose my voice again. So this is just a little butterfly that I made out of Prima flowers. I don't know if you can see. Just 2 different flowers. And then I just used the little wire and rolled it up and put it in the glue, and then rolled it in the glitter to get the little shiny things. Antenna. Then I made a pocket out of this little image, and then I just, for the little tab, it's just 2 little punched butterflies, and just sandwiched part of that in there. And then this is one of, well, there's that stamp that I was talking to you about, and then this is one of the full what do they call it, background stamps. Love those. Put these back in there. And then just a little pocket that I made, and I believe this was a couple weeks ago's freebie. You can get it in my store if you didn't get the freebies, and if you're not on my freebie list, hop over to my blog, and there's a little section at the top that tells you how to get on it. It's very easy. Here's some vintage lace, little flower. On the side I just did that stamp, and everything is inked in vintage photo. Just a little tag. Another one of those beautiful background stamps. Love it. And then also, this is one of the background stamps. Really pretty. And then some bling and some layered flowers. I feel like this is really awkward. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. My camera setup isn't right. So here, let me whiten out a little bit. Okay, then we've got some more of that trim. Just tacked it down here to make a little pocket. I got some Prima flowers. Oops, it's bothering me. Layer it on there. And this is actually kind of loose. I should have pulled it tighter when I glued it down. I glued it too loose and it has some give, so it's kind of a little bit wobbly. But so then I decided to put this little card in there because that it kind of pops open a little bit so it stays in. Here's another one of the images, a little stamp behind it, just a place for journaling or pictures, and then another little journal card. And it's just a little pocket. This is a digi from the shop. The Martha Stewart punch, a little bit of trim, Prima flower. Not sure which one that one is. And then this, I think, is also on the featured collage sheet. You can put like a little to or from, and these make cute little gift cards as well. And then inside, this is actually tinfoil and cardstock, and I'm going to do a tutorial on this hopefully this week, maybe Monday. But it's really easy, super cheap, looks just like antique ceiling tin. Love it. This is Teresa Collins Craftwell's really big embossing folder, and I'll show that in the next video too. Which, by the way, I have been asked to be on their design team. Yay! I'm very excited about it. Anyway, so I ran it through the embosser, and I'll tell you all about it later, but this is a beautiful, beautiful embossing folder. And it's Craftwell Teresa Collins, so you can Google it and find it. And then this is, I didn't finish it because this is what I want to show you. This is how it's held together. That's it. Just a little piece of cardstock, fold it in half, glued on each side. And then I didn't do it, but you can also, you know, make a little binding that goes all the way over, but I kind of liked the way that looked. So then and then, let me see if I can turn this so you can see it. So obviously, like on this page, it's just one. And then on the other pages, you put them back to back. And if anyone needs a little tutorial on that, I can throw one together real quick. But really easy, and that's all it's held together by are those little pieces of paper. So anybody can do this. So that's it. Like I said, you can pre-order the stamp set on my blog. The featured collage sheet will be on my blog. And let's see, this week's freebie. Actually, I wanted to show you this too. Here's a little card I made for the Craftwell design team, and again, it's got a piece of that beautiful brocade, what's it called, embossing folder. This is just a piece that I had left over, and I just made this little card. This is going to be this week's free digital image, so if you're not on the list, hop on over to the blog like I said before. Little butterfly, flowers, and then this pulls out, and then this is a pocket, so put a gift card in there or money, or it's just a pretty presentation for a gift like that. That's it. So thanks everybody for peeking in, and if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask or comment, and I'll do my best to answer. Okay, have a great day. Bye.